Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the Beautiful Disaster, where we are a healing channel here to learn how to quiet our minds, listen to our hearts, and connect to our souls. I'm still a little bruised and swollen from the oral surgery on Tuesday, the 20th, so I'm doing these off-camera videos this week. And, I've done a few, and I have this little empty chair over here. I got looking at the chair, and I kind of feel like I need it to stay there because I feel like it's inviting someone to come in and join me. So we can imagine yourself sitting in this chair, or my spirit guides, or your spirit guides, or a loved one, or whoever you want to talk to. Just use your imagination. Welcome. So we're going to do some healing messages for water signs. I think I did earth, fire, and air the other day, and water is all that's left. So we have Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio today. So we're going to start with the Happy Tarot. I love these little cards. They're so stinking cute. And we're going to pull, I think we've been pulling 4 cards, so thank you, Spirit. These have all been cleansed and shuffled. I've cleansed and shuffled myself. I'm ready to start this day. So, please give us some messages. That's too many. It's telling me to take the first 3. That's what we're going to do. I don't read reversals, because it just don't know how, although I feel like this one popped out for sure in the reverse. That's the devil, which the devil doesn't always mean what we think it means. Usually it just means changes are coming. And so we have the Knight of Cups. Changes bringing in new love. Who she is. Give me a second. Still learning. Temperance. And the 5 of Cups. This one right here, I don't know how to recognize his blessings. You see he's crying over them little spilled cups. You don't realize he's still got 2 full cups. Them spilled cups don't matter. Alright, so there we have it. The devil, the Knight of Cups, Temperance, and the 5 of Cups. Let's see what the book has to say. The devil. When you recognize what oppresses you, it can be conquered. Harmful addictions of any kind need to be acknowledged before they can be overcome. You can find happiness by breaking the chains that bind you. Exactly. So in AA, they teach you that the first step to recovery is admitting that you have a problem. And so that's what the devil represents here. There's an issue that you don't want to face, that you don't want to admit to, and the first step to getting past it, moving past it, is admitting that it's there and needs work to begin with. And so the next one is your Knight of Cups, which usually means bringing love. A person in whose company you feel joy. This person is a devoted lover, and he helps you love yourself too. Allow yourself to be swept away. You can find happiness with romance. The next one is Temperance. This is a time of peace and harmony for you. Practice moderation and mindfulness. Find the right balance of all the elements in your life. You can find happiness through moderation and balance. Okay, so once you admit to your problem and start to work on that, then the person who makes you happy and loves you will come in. But you got to remember to stay balanced Don't get too caught up in this person here or in this situation here. Stay balanced. This kind of is speaking about addictions to me. Moderation. You have to learn how. I mean, addiction is overindulgence, right? You can't have addictions with moderation. And once you balance out and heal what's going on the inside, then the need for those addictions kind of dissipates anyway. So then the next one is the Five of Cups. Don't cry over what you don't have anymore. It wasn't really meant for you. Look at what you have left, which is much sweeter and truly yours. You can find happiness by getting over what you've lost. Exactly. So whatever it is here that you're not admitting to, the addiction, the past relationship, hurt, pain that you're holding on to that you don't want to let go of, let it go. And then you'll find love. And once you let this go, let it go. Like, for real. Let it go. You see them 2 full cups back there? That's what you need to concentrate on. Them 3 cups at the bottom, they're gone. There ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't refill them. You can't pick that shit up out the ground. So take your 2 cups and come over here and find balance and give that cup, share that cup with your knight, the person you love. Alright, so now we're going to do the Barbieri Zodiac. We're going to pull 3 cards for this. Please, Spirit, thank you very much. Give us 3 cards for our water signs. Please give us 3 healing messages for our water signs. One more, Spirit. One more. Good. No. One more good, clear message for our water signs. Come on. One more. You can do it. That's it. Thank you. So we have Taurus energy. That's groundedness, stability, right? Oh, wow. Earth energy. See, water is emotional, very fluid. Earth is very grounded, solid. So maybe you're supposed to be getting grounded right now. Gemini energy. It blows that solid groundedness out of the water, doesn't it? Okay, so let's see what the book has to say. Taurus. Key phrase, I have. The stable energy of Earth combines with the fixed, determined quality and advises practical planning. Gather the facts, understand the data, figure out the next best step. The key phrase, I have, means that the motivation is centered on resources and to best deploy them. In this situation, ask, what do I have and how can I best invest it? Make a plan and commit yourself to seeing it through. Determination is a great quality, but if taken to an extreme, it can lead to disaster. While you are being advised here to make and commit to a plan, be flexible enough to modify it if need be. Avoid stubbornness. Right, so that's telling you that you have all the resources that you need to overcome this devil situation. You just gotta look around. So, Earth. Stable, secure, and abundant. The energy of Earth nurtures life and promotes long, leisurely pleasures. The things we need, the things we want, and the material and temporal things we value are expressed here. The acquiring and distribution of resources is at the center of Earth energy. Bring the quality of Earth to a situation through generosity of your material goods, resources, and time. The Earth is slow and sure, so take an unhurried, calm approach and avoid sudden or unexpected actions. Create a calm place in the center of chaotic energy. So that's your temperance, right? Your balance. Your Five of Cups. It's all, you gotta balance it out. You know, you have, and once again, you have all the resources you need to make this happen and to claim this love. Just gotta recognize them. And so then extra energy to bring into the situation, we have Gemini here, which we know is the twins. It's an air sign. It's mutable. The key phrase is I think. The fast-moving energy of air moves with mutable flow and suggests that you consider every option, every facet of a situation before taking action. The key phrase, I think, means that the motivation is centered on gathering and assessing as much information as possible. In this situation, ask, what do I need to know more about? Follow your curiosity and don't stop until it is satisfied. Gemini energy is very fast-moving and can easily get distracted. There are so many things to be curious about and pay attention to. Reel that in a bit and make sure you stay focused. Avoid flightiness. Exactly. So, this right here, this needs to be your top priority. Figuring out what it is that you're holding on to that you need to let go of. Stay focused on this, because once you fix this, or start the process, then all the rest of this is going to fall into place, and then you're going to realize that those 2 cups right there are all you need. Okay, so now we're going to do the Wild Offering Oracle. Love these cards too. Please, Spirit, give us some messages for our air water signs. Please give us. Okay, there we go. Guess we'll take all of those. So when I was shuffling, the Challenges card was flipped over in the deck, and I don't know if it's come out here or not. It'd be interesting if it has. But it basically said, challenges will throw you into the arms of God. And when you find yourself in that spot where you think you don't have anywhere else to go, just give it all to God and ask for guidance. They gave us a bunch of these, y'all. I'm going to take them all. There's 6 of them. Aging. I am one with unlimited love, beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Exactly. Age is nothing but a number, right? You really are your own thoughts. If you feel like you're young, then, and you live your life like you're young, I mean, we start dying when we stop living. Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. Try to do everything through love. Life should be fun. We've been programmed to believe that life is supposed to be a struggle. It's got to be hard. That we have to do something to earn God's approval and love. We don't. God thinks we're perfect all the time. And if we just remember that and just love everybody, see every situation with love and kindness, that's how you bring peace. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. That's right. Listen to your gut. Your gut knows better than your mind. And, when you're asking for signs, ask for a specific sign, something that's very important to you, something that you're going to recognize, that you're going to know. For example, before I started reading cards, I kept getting these messages that that's what I was supposed to do. And so I sat there in my room one day and I was like, okay, if I'm supposed to be reading cards, have something hit my office window. And what, about 20 minutes later, this ginormous big old grasshopper hit my window so hard it scared the daylights out of me. I was like, okay. And then, of course, grasshoppers had a meaning, too. So, that's how I started with the cards. Doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. That's exactly right. Doubting is part of human nature. It's only human to doubt. But you got to flip it, and you got to say, anytime you find yourself doubting, you just got to, because, I mean, God is within you, and so you're just talking to yourself, really. Just reassuring yourself. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it, dear divine. May I feel your courage and your will. So that's meditation. You go in, that's why I tell you gotta learn to quiet your mind and listen to your heart. Because your soul speaks to you through your heart. Because your soul only knows love and light, and that's what is in your heart, is love and light. Everything else is in your mind. Hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. That's right. So just always trust that we're exactly where we're supposed to be at every given moment, and that our guides are always with us. We just have to stop and learn how to hear them. Alright, so this is The Universe Has Your Back. We're going to get some final messages for our water signs. Please give us some final messages for our water signs. I hope I didn't say air when I was pulling the last cards. Messages, one more. Come on. I just want one. I just need one. One more. Okay. I recognize that I have a chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. That's right. Fear comes from our mind. It's made of, it's our programming. It's to keep us from embracing our power and knowing that we, fear drives negativity. Fear doesn't come from your heart. Fear doesn't come from source or from God. Maybe this is your devil card. Part of what you need to let go of. But remember, it also goes with your 5 of Cups. As you're crying over them 3 cups, it don't matter anymore. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And so, see, once your filter is changed from negativity to positivity and love, then you start seeing everything, the world, yourself, everyone around you, you start seeing them in a whole new light, because everybody's reality is through their own filter. Programming, fear, negativity. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. That's right. As within, so without. So the more you meditate and clear your energy and raise your vibration, the more you help radiate that positivity out into the universe. And we can literally change the world one positive thought and loving action at a time. I hope this helps. Lots of love and light.